What's up? It's so much nicer. I'm in such a better mood when the weather is shining like it is today. The sun is shining, it's warm, it's a Sunday, it's day off from work. It's great. I had a good week as well, which is awesome. Let's get into some tech news. I've been a little bit lazy lately with tech news, keeping up with them, but let's go. This past week was a busy one. We had OpenAI spring updates with ChatGPT 4.0, 4.0, 40, I don't know. We have Google I.O., which had a hell lot of nothing. But we also had, kind of on the back end of the week before last, or last week. Yeah, last week, because we're still in the same week. I apologize for the crush app, or the crush ad, of the new iPad Pro. They said Michael, the VP of marketing, I think that's his name, Ted something. No, Google it. Tor Myron, which is the Apple marketing VP, vice president, apologized for the ad that basically saw Apple basically destroy a lot of kind of creative products, a piano, guitars, paints, brushes and all that stuff, to then it kind of transition into crushing all that and then transition into the new iPad Pro, which is incredibly thin. They say that they missed the mark, and yeah, even Hugh Grant, the actor, commented that Apple destroy creativity, and the Handmaid's Tale director made comments saying, basically kind of put it on Twitter or on X I guess now, that Tim Cook, you missed the mark, bud. You missed the mark. And actually the comment was, read the room. But yeah, so that's kind of something that we saw a lot lately. So Apple has not put out that ad to the public, I believe. I'm not sure if you can still find it on Instagram. I think you could. I kind of liked the advertisement. It's kind of nice. Kind of squishes everything into that very little iPad. That's really thin. Let's go to the gym. I need to go to the gym, do some training, and we'll move on to Pixel 9 leaks, because Google, they can always leak something. But let's get to it. I will carry on mentioning the weather, because the weather is amazing, and we never get this in England, which is, yeah, it's kind of nice. But I did the bleep test today, or the beep test, whatever it's called, and yeah, it was fun. I liked it, but I definitely won't be doing it anytime soon. But to kind of catch you up on the latest leaks that we got from devices, and you guessed it, it's Google. Google, they just might as well release their phones for the following. Just make an announcement. So when a leak comes out, just make an official announcement. It's no point trying to hold it in and just wait for the leaks. Well, I guess it could be good marketing and good news when they come out. But yeah, so we have, I guess it's been kind of half confirmed. I don't know if it's fully confirmed, but potentially we're getting a Pixel 9, a 9 Pro, a 9 Pro XL, and obviously the Fold 2. We're going to have, by the looks of it, by some of this kind of like the leaks that we've seen, and some of the wallpapers have been released that will come with the new Pixels, I'm guessing, in probably September, October time, is we're going to have some slightly more muted colors for all the Pixels. So obviously a Pixel 8a got released the day before Google I.O., or the week before Google I.O., and it has some pretty bright colors, so bright orange, some kind of like blue, quite strong blue, actually similar to this blue. It seems to be that the case with the Pixel 9, the 9 Pro, 9 Pro XL is going to have 4 colors, probably the white, the black, and then some muted either blue or green, and I'm not really sure. And then with the Pixel Fold 2, or like the website called it Pixel 9 Fold or whatever it is, it's definitely Fold 2, I'm guessing. That's going to have just the 2 colors that we saw in previous years, which is going to have the Obsidian, which is the black, and then the Porcelain, which is kind of like the creamish white color. So yeah, that's the latest leak. Prices, we don't know. I will take a guess it'll be all the same, maybe a slight increase on prices, but yeah, we don't know anything other than it's going to be released, other than that we have the 4 devices now. So instead of just having 9 and 9 Pro, now we have 9, 9 Pro, and 9 Pro XL, and obviously the Fold 2, and they're all going to be released at the same time, which I'm guessing will be with the latest and greatest Tensor chip as well. Sunday, got quite a few chores to do. Got F1 race, Imola GP starting in an hour time. So, time to watch that. I ran yesterday, so don't judge me. Oh. And we just finished watching the race. It was a boring race as usual. Spoiler alert coming. Max Verstappen won, and Lando Norris came in second. It was a close fight towards the end, but anyways, last news for today is, you know, the Delta emulator, the very popular emulator, is actually, I just spotted this now, is the very popular emulator. Can you see it there? There we go. That Delta app, which is a very popular emulator that came out a couple of months ago. That finally you can now play Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games and SNS games as well, all that stuff. They got kind of slightly or lightly or very aggressive threatened by Adobe because their previous logo, which was a D basically for Delta, was a purple D that was too close to Adobe. So kind of apparently the news was like Delta got email from Adobe lawyers on May the 7th saying that you should change your logo, you should go a different way with your logo before we take any legal action. And then they got emailed the following day by Apple lawyers, I'm guessing by the App Store, to basically tell them to, yeah, I think your logo is too close to Adobe and you should change it before we pursue legal action. And then Delta has explained that their logo is just a kind of stylized Greek letter, the Greek Delta letter, but they're going to change it anyways. So now that's the logo. So I guess because when I saw the news yesterday, the logo had not been revealed, and then yeah, so now that's the logo, which is actually, I'm unsure what it is, but it seems to be the same logo but with the top half broken off, as you can see there. But yeah, so that's interesting. But that is all from me today. I got a lot of work to do now, got a lot to catch up with, chores, house chores and everything. As you can see kind of behind me, my bed is a mess, things are drying and it's just a complete mess. So got a lot to pack, a lot to sort before spending the next 3-4 days in Brighton, the south of England. So should be fun. But with that is me done for another tech vlog.